The card which has taken the world by storm, the shiny gold Mew we expect to see in celebrations, but is that card all as it seems? And in today's video, that is what we talk about. Yo, what is going on, guys? Alien ESP here, back in a video, and as I said, as you guys saw with the title and thumbnail of the video, in today's video we are talking about the shiny gold Mew. Is it real? Are we going to see it in celebrations and more? This card, I'm so excited about it. I really hope it's real. I'm sure all you guys are excited about it. If you don't know too much about it, somehow I'll quickly go over the origin and more in this video, but without further ado, let's get right into it, baby. So the main man of this video, the shiny gold Mew, how did this originate? Did Pokemon announce it? No, it was leaked per se. We'll go over a story we have been given, if I think it's real or not. So this card has taken over the internet and it was originally posted on Reddit. However, after that, it made its way over onto other social medias, your Pokemon Facebook groups, Instagram, Twitter, etc, etc, and this blew up the internet. I remember seeing this, I could not believe it. I'd pinched myself, thought I was dreaming, not gonna lie. This card is so beautiful, and I really hope it is real. The fact that Pokemon are giving us these cards, man, oh man, I never thought we'd see this in a million years, and if it is fake, my heartstrings have been played with. So we do expect to see this from celebrations with the leak. We have actually been given a story of how the person did get their hands in this, so I'll quickly let you guys know. So it came to circulation due to approval, so the person could take several copies out and post it. However, they gave it to a family slash friend, we don't really know who then, who had lost a loved one unfortunately and had needed money for the funeral, and that's essentially why they sold it. This card did actually sell on Mercari for, you will not believe it, put your predictions in the comment now. We saw this card, guys, which isn't even confirmed to be real. It could be fake. We will talk about the authenticity in a minute. We saw this card, which isn't confirmed to be real, sell for a grand amount of $2,000. What? A card which isn't confirmed to be real. The card is meant to come out in months. I can't imagine. This story does seem a bit fake. I can't imagine Pokemon would approve to someone letting them reveal their card this early. We didn't know anything at all about this card. If it is real, it was totally under the wraps, and we're about to question your authenticity. And then so for Pokemon allegedly to allow someone to take multiple copies, give them to people, and then allow them to sell it, and then for someone to spend $2,000 on dollars, which is a card which isn't even confirmed to be real, that is just crazy. That just shows how crazy Pokemon is. I don't think this story is legit, unfortunately. Pokemon's in a load of havoc right now, you know, with printing, with the quality of their cards, just everything. It's crazy right now, and I imagine the last thing they'd be doing is saying, yeah, just take a card or two, just post them online, spoil the surprise. I just can't imagine that. That is so weird. I do think this is very weird. However, the card I'm talking about authenticity now looks quite legit. The texturing and everything does look very professional, I must say, and if it is faked, fair play to you. You've done a good job and you've fooled the whole world. And even Photoshop experts, I didn't even know you could have Photoshop experts. I don't know what surprised me more, seeing this card in its beauty that it's actually real, or the fact that there are Photoshop experts out there. But hey, I guess there's a pro at everything, I suppose. Even Photoshop experts saying this card is real based off its texturing, so I do think this is very interesting. Now, what does this card mean for Pokemon for celebrations? We know since Rebel Clash on the English side of Pokemon have been doing these shiny gold cards of previous cards which have already been revealed or released. If you're curious when this Mew had revealed or been released, we had actually seen Japan reveal the Japanese version, not of this Mew, but a Mew with the same attack, ability, HP, just different artwork, so it does line up, and it does show that this shiny gold could be a clone, as I do call it, of that card, because we do know Pokemon often do remake previous cards, often holographics with the small picture, into beautiful shiny gold cards in future sets. For example, the Snorlax and Vidvoltage was a shiny gold and Chilling Reign, etc, etc. I believe the only time we did see a card from that set be a shiny golden same, so it was Battle Styles with the Octillery and the Houndoom, which I really do love. Still haven't picked up Houndoom, I'm regretting that. Back to it, this card, what does it mean? Well, realistically, since we saw these shiny gold cards introduced with Rebel Clash, we haven't seen any big hitter OGs. We've had great cards, don't get me wrong, the Snorlax, as they just mentioned, the Galarian Obstagoon, its shiny form, love that. It's It's white, red and blue always just reminds me of toothpaste. I call mine Colgate. So, but we haven't actually seen any big OG Pokemon like your Mewtwo, your Mew, your Blastoise, your Venusaur, your Charizard, your Pikachu. And this is the first one we have seen. I did mention Mew there. So that is very exciting. I'm sure so many fans are going to want it, including me. Realistically, if I don't have a binder full of this, I'm failing as a collector. I need as many as possible. And this is very interesting. We've taken a look at this card and we look at the bottom left-hand corner. We can see the set number is 25 out of 25. What's that? Why have I brought that up? It's set number. Was that me saying as a fact? No, as I'm sure all of you are aware, gold cards are secret rare cards, meaning the number is higher than the set number. For example, if there was a set with, I don't know, 102 cards, secret rare wares would be the cards above 102, for example, or 104 out of 102. Their number is always higher than the bottom number, the set number, but this card is 25 out of 25. So is it not a secret rare? Is there yet another subset where all the cards are gold, so they're not going to put them as secret rare? Well, let's take a look at what we know about Celebrations so far. So we know in the main set of Celebrations, I believe anyway, we'll see 4 V Pokemon, 2 V Maxes, 25 classic Pokemon cards, and more than 45 cards. We've already had this confirmed to us by the lovely people over at Pokemon. We also know you can't buy Pokemon Celebration packs singularly. You have to buy them through these special boxes. Not the first time we've seen this. We've seen this loads of time. Hidden Fates, Champions Path, Shining Fates, just to say the least. You guys get the gist when it comes to special sets, as well as Pokemon. I've mentioned a few Pokemon / cards we could expect seeing this set, whether that be in the remake set or the main set, we don't know. I'll quickly read them out for you guys if you don't already know. So we have Mew, Ho-Oh, Zamazenta, Base Set Charizard, Umbreon Goldstar, Tapu Lele GX, and Flying and Surfing Pikachu. Now, the Mew card mentioned, we hadn't really seen that Mew card before in its small little box, saw that on Japan, and the ability, attack, HP, retreat, cost, everything with that card lines up to be the exact same, whereas this Shiny Gold, the ability is the exact same between the two, and that ability is looking to be playable. So if we only see the Shiny Gold card on the English side, and it's got the pull rate of a gold card, man, that card will be so expensive because players will want it, because the ability is a bit like Team Up Jirachi, not as strong, but still strong, or about to lose Team Up Jirachi to that rotation. That is very interesting. And collectors, because 1, it'll be rare, 2, it's a shiny, everyone loves a shiny, 3, it's gold, who doesn't like a bit of bling in their binder at the end of the day, and 4, it's Mew, one of the classics in the game. So this card is looking to be fantastic, and man, this card better be real, because if it's not, that is just going to hurt me. I want to quickly mention though the 25 classic subset I did just mention. It's described as 25 classic cards, and me and several people, a lot of people, most people I would say in the community saw this as they're going to be remaking existing cards. For example, they're going to do a reimagined of the base set Charizard, the base set Venusaur we have seen confirmed. But what if this isn't the case? And I think this would surprise a lot of people. Instead of doing that, what if they're taking previous art styles per se? I'll explain it in a minute, and then putting new Pokemon on it. What do I mean by this? We see these Shiny Gold Mew as these Shiny Gold. We haven't seen Mew in a Shiny Gold card yet. This is a brand new card. It's not a remake. It's not like they've taken an already existing card, tweaked the artwork a bit, put the 25th logo on it. It's a totally new card. So is this what Pokemon are doing? They're putting new Pokemon but in old art styles. Are we going to see like newer Gen 8 Pokemon on the base set what's the artwork? I don't know. I thought when they said 25 classic cards, they're going to be redoing already existing cards, tweak it a bit. That's what a lot of people thought. Pokemon then did announce and showed us what the Venusaur base set reimagined artwork is. So this is so confusing. Why are we having a card which we haven't even seen yet in the remake set, or what we believe to be the remake set? I'll mention another subset possibly in a minute. It makes no sense. And that if what I said first, where they're taking new Pokemon, putting them in previously made art styles, that would make sense with this card being number 25, because these Shiny Gold cards are new cards to the TCG. As I did mention, they came around in Rebel Clash not too long ago now, so it would make sense. It's 25, it's the most recent new type of art style. I suppose you could say amazing rare, but I don't know if they're doing them, or I think they've totally stopped with them. So I do think that is very interesting. Is that what we're going to do? That would kind of match with the promos we see new Pokemon like your Dragapult in older art styles. We have a Dragapult Prime. That doesn't even make sense. Dragapult wasn't around in Gen 4 when the Prime cards were happening. So is this what it is? Are we not going to get remakes of old cards like everyone was hoping? Or maybe they'll remake base set Charizard. Is that not what's happening? I feel like that is going to happen. What could this mean then? Is there another gold subset? Man, if it is so many subsets in this set, that could actually be possible. What do I mean by this? Well, this Mew, as I've just said for the past good couple minutes rambling on now, isn't a remake card. It's a totally brand new card. Whether it's not part of the main set, which is 45 cards, it's in that 25 card subset. So if it's not in the remake set, which it doesn't make sense for it to be in the remake set, because it's not a remake, where could it be? So what if there's another subset and all the cards, and we'd say 25 cards, maybe more, with secret rares, because the set number on this Mew are all gold cards. Now what would be the other 24? Are Pokemon's going to pull another 24 out of a magic hat? Well, no. Japan have seen a box with a gold Pikachu and a gold Pokeball card, two separate cards, so I do think that is very interesting. Is that how we're going to see it over in English? We're going to get it in yet another subset with 25 cards. Would this be like the ultimate subset? So you're opening the celebrations, you get a couple packs of your main set, you might get one of the remake cards, and then these gold cards are going to be super rare. Maybe that's a way, actually. I do think that is very interesting, and I think this is, however, I think that'd be a bit complex. How are we going to get all these cards? You could want all these cards and you'd be like, right, so Celebration, there are 4 cards a pack of Celebration. It'll be so many cards. You'll have 2, if this is right, 2 25 card subsets, a main set with over 45 cards. That already, let's say 45 cards plus 25 plus 25, that's 95. And now with packs which are going to give you 4 cards instead of your usual 10, that would just be so complex. So I think this is so weird. This shiny Mew card really has put a spanner in the works. Is it even real? Are we all theorizing right now, just thinking, oh, this is how they're going to do it, this can do it? But in reality, there's been an evil mastermind who's just made fake cards, Condorsaurs, scammed some guy on Bacardi out of $2,000 for a fake card. Have we just all been tricked here? I don't think that happened. I really do think this Mew card is real. That's my personal opinion. That is comp question day. Do you think the shiny gold Mew card is real, and how do you think we'll see it? I don't know. We know it's not a promo because it does have that set list in the bottom left. So this is just so complex to me. I don't know how we're going to receive it. I've put everything into this theory. Another gold subset, the reimagined not being actually reimagined, just new Pokemon and old stars, etc, etc. So bizarre, and I can't think of anything. That's where I give it to you guys. What do you think? I would love to know your comments down below. I don't know. Normally I'd say this is what I think, but I think it's so complex. Another gold subset, yeah, that makes sense, but I think that makes the set a bit too clunky, seeing as though you only get 4 cards a pack with this set. So I think that is so weird. I'd love to give you guys an answer on what I think, but I just can't do that. I can't justify me telling you guys what that I think something, but I don't actually think it. I'm never gonna lie to you guys. You guys know that by now. That is all for me in today's video. Make sure to answer comment question today. I'm Alien ESP. You guys have been the best. The best views on YouTube. I'll see you next time. Peace.